starting with Senator Santorum.
Thank you very much. And I want to thank the people of Charleston, which has become a little bit of a second home for me because I am very privileged to have two young men who go to the Citadel here, and they're here tonight, my son John and my son Daniel. Ladies and gentlemen, America's frustrated and angry, and they're looking for someone who's a fighter, but I also think they're looking for someone who's a winner. Somebody can go out there and take on the establishment and make a difference, and take on someone who's going to be the person who's going to be between a Republican holding the presidency, and that's Hillary Clinton. And there's one person in this stage, one person in this race who's done it, and done it repeatedly. I've taken on Hillary Clinton on the issues you care about, partial birth abortion. Go Google Rick Santorum and Hillary Clinton, and there you'll see a 5-minute debate. I'll let you decide who won that debate. I tell you who won because we passed the bill, and I know I'm out of time, but I'm going to take some of Rand Paul's time here for a second. If you're looking for someone who fought Hillary Clinton on Iran sanctions, she was one of 4 who voted, were the deciding vote, who voted against Iran sanctions, so we didn't get in place as early as we should have. I fought battles against her. In 1994, I ran against the Clinton machine. James Carville and Paul Begala ran the race against me when I took on the author of Hillary Care. And each one of those battles, I won. You want a fighter? You want a winner? I'd appreciate your vote. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Santorum.
Governor Mike Huckabee.
Well, Rick, I'm pretty sure I did also fight the Clinton machine, because every election I was ever in Arkansas, I assure you they were behind it, helping finance and campaign for every opponent. And I share with you the understanding that it's going to be a tough battle. But I spent the first half of my adult life in the private and nonprofit sector, raising a family, understanding how tough it is for people to make it. And that first half of my life is what led me to believe that America needs a different kind of leadership, not people who spent their whole life just running from one office to the next and living off the government dime. And I got involved because I got sick of what I saw. I also believe that there's got to be some leadership that not only addresses the monetary and military issues of this country, but the moral issues of this country. At the end of every political speech, most of us say, "God bless America." But how can he do that when we continue to slaughter 4,000 babies a day? And I want to be the president that treats every person, including the unborn, as a person and protect them under the 5th and 14th Amendments of the Constitution. I close with this word from a gentleman in East Texas named Butel Luker. He's 100 years old, and I met him down in East Texas. And he said this to me: "I sure wish, Mike, we had the days when the 10 Commandments were in all of our capitals and in every school, and we prayed again." You know, he may be 100 years old, but I believe some of those old ideas to get this country back where we unapologetically get on our knees before we get on our feet might be the best solutions we've ever sought as a country. And I ask for your support and your vote. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor.
Carly Fiorina.
My husband, Frank, that I mentioned I love spending time with, he's down there. He was real excited the other day because in New Hampshire he was introduced as my eye candy. You know, everybody out there watching knows this. You cannot wait to see the debate between me and Hillary Clinton. You would pay to see that fight. And that's because you know I will win. And that's important. We got to start by beating Hillary Clinton. All of my life, I have been told to sit down and be quiet. Settle. Settle. Don't challenge the system. That's what the American people are being told now, and we have been told that for way too long. Sit down and be quiet about our God, about our guns, about the abortion industry. Settle for illegal immigration that's been a problem for decades, as so many of our problems have festered for decades. Accept a system of government and politics that no longer works for us. I will not sit down and be quiet, and neither will you. So I ask you to stand with me, fight with me, Vote for me. Citizens, it is time to take our future back, time to take our politics back. It is time to take our government back. Citizens, it is time. We must take our country back.
Thank you to all the candidates. That does it, everyone, for the first debate right here in North Charleston. In just about 2 hours from now, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 7 more candidates are going to be taking to this stage.
Right now, though, special coverage of the Republican presidential debate continues right here on Fox Business.
Go.